This just had to be addressed. I'm talking about uh what's going on? My bad. You know what I'm saying? But I think this video I had to do because it was the stuff that have apparently Carolyn Marie Tran was getting bullied on social media by a Star Wars fan to the point to where she deleted all of her pictures off Instagram and pretty much just went ghost out there because you know what I'm saying it's been happening ever since the Last Jedi came out. You know what I'm saying? And it got to the point that where it was no longer even about Star Wars. They started attacking her as like a person, started attacking her race, you know what I'm saying? Started attacking everything about this girl. They started attacking. So I'm looking and I'm seeing this and I'm like, yo, what is wrong with you people? Why would you do like what does that bro? I hate bullies, folks. Like I legit hate bullies, and especially you bully somebody for doing something that they love, that they always wanted to do. Just think about this. Think about this. Think about whatever you want to do in life. You get to do it, and then you start getting bullied for it, but not because of it, not because anything in particular was your fault. Okay, not that, but because somebody has a perception of how they want something to be. And since it's not that, they're going to attack you for it. They're going to attack your character, you know what I'm saying, your race, your gender. And, bro, I had problems with The Last Jedi. I'm so fucking sick of The Last Jedi, bro. Last Jedi, you know what The Last Jedi done turned into? The Last Jedi done turned into Batman v Superman. I swear to God. Star Wars fan done turned to DC fan. I'm a big DC fan. I'm DC before anything else. DC, then everything else just trickles under. You know what I'm saying? But, and that's understand some of the stuff I didn't like, and I want to make my voice heard, but not in the way to where it hurts people. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Not even the way to where it will hurt the company because you get to the point where like, yo, if they stop, like I don't think people realize like, yo, if they stop making this, you don't get it no more. You know what I'm saying? And that might be fine with you, but listen, honestly, bro, I know a lot of people, a lot of Star Wars fans love the original trilogy. Wasn't all that to me. All right, Star Wars, those movies don't make it. None of those movies make it in my top fucking 100 movies. All right, it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some people that do, it's like their favorite thing in the world. But at the same time, the movies that I do like, you know what I'm saying? If people go back and start redoing and changing some stuff up, I'm not going to attack the actors. She's an actress. She had a job. You know, she went off with the script, and then listen, Ryan Johnson shit is like a fucking cesspool. Okay, it is a cesspool, and I know people are like, yo, you're on the internet. You know, that's just what comes with being on the internet. You're an actress. That's what comes with being an actress. No, that's not what comes with being an actress. Like when you sign up to be an actress, it's not like, hey, this person is going to attack you because of your race. No, that's not. That's not. When you sign up for something on the internet, it's like, hey, this is what you signed up for. People are going to attack you on the internet because you did something that they just didn't like. And so now everybody's going to hate you and call you different kind of names and stuff for racial slurs and stuff like that. No, that's not what you sign up for. You sign up to be actually, you know, you get your pay. It's going to be long nights. You know, that's what you sign up for. And people, listen, Dan Merle, okay, who I wholeheartedly don't agree with most of the time. You know what I'm saying? But like him as like you know what I'm saying, a critic in some ways because he always give the different perspective of the one I have. I don't go cussing him out, but he said something that stuck out to me. He said that you can walk. Let's say for example, you walk down the street and you see you see 10 people. Nine of those, the first nine people smile and speak to you, and the 10th person punches you in the face. That's why people notice those negative comments. Now think about this way: you walking around the street, and the first 6 people say hello. And then 4 more people punch you in the face. And then now you start getting punched in the face more often. Of course you're going to notice that cesspool or what's going on. That's why people know. That's why people kind of look at, you see the hate more than you see the love. You know what I'm saying? And for her, and Kelly Marie Tran's situation, you're attacking her because something she pretty much had no control over. Listen, man, I didn't choose to be black. I didn't choose to be You know what I'm saying? I didn't choose to grow up where I grew up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't choose my family. That's stuff out of my control. But I'm happy that I have them. But so why would you attack people for stuff they can? She was given a job. You attacking somebody because they took a job for something that might have been a dream to them. I don't understand these fucking Star Wars fans, bro. And people have said like this kind of bothers me. It was like no, those aren't the real Star Wars fans. No, they are. They are. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how you want, I know you might be a different kind of Star Wars fan. I know this isn't everybody, but yeah, those are them. Yeah, they're part of. They're at your conventions too. Yeah. So, but yeah, I said all that just to say, man, we got to do better, man. We got to listen, man. The world's shitty enough as it is, bro. Like, come on, ain't it really though? Like, it's shitty enough as it is. Can we not just like? It's bad enough as it is. It's even worse when you have people like attacking you, bro. Like, you never know what somebody's going. You never know what somebody's going through, bro. I always try to be a beacon of light to anybody, man. Always, and I know I go through the most shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking homeless recently, bro. Come on, man. Like, really? You never know what somebody's going through. So what's the point of trying? They can be right at that point of about to break, and the added shit that can push them over the top. You know what I'm saying? So come on, let's try to do better. I'm no activist, bro. I done did fucked up shit in my life before. I'm not no saint, but still, come on, man. Really, for some like I can't attacking people for doing something that they love, man. I if I convince one person, I might. If I didn't, this video gonna be on the internet forever. So maybe one day it'll catch somebody. I don't know, man. We gotta try to do better. Everybody, all of us. Shit.